The Tap Simulator update is finally here. Secret X Pets, plus a lot of new features. There is a new Lunar area in World 2, and we're going to check it all out right now. And you can see Tin saying the updates here. Guys, smash the like on this video if you're excited. And of course, subscribe if you're new, and stay to the end to see everything new. Let's check out the shop. Oh, wait. Okay. Lucky Token Pack. What does that mean? This is a new pack. Lucky Token Pack. So it's 1,200 Robux. It has Space Luck, a tokens skin, and it comes with tokens. I think you can only buy it once. It comes with a limited skin. So I'm going to go ahead and buy. I'm going to go ahead and buy it. Let's buy that. Now, some people said there was a new Game Pass. I don't think there is. But what we need to buy is this. We need to make sure our luck bonus is maxed out. Now, let's go straight to World 2 and figure out this Secret X Pets thing. I have no idea how this is going to work. How are Secret X Pets going to work? What does that even mean? We're about to find out. So they didn't change any machines. I don't know if it's like a machine that you make Secret X Pets on. And again, there's nothing new in the shop other than the Lucky Token Pack, which we already got. It just comes with tokens and a booth skin, which is, it's cool. But this is the real meat and potatoes of the update. It's right here. The Lunar area. So this is going to cost 1.150 if you guys were wondering. It's only out in private servers right now. So if you're wondering why it's not out, that's why. But I'm showcasing it early. So we're in the Lunar area now. This is what the portal looks like. Ooh, pretty cool. And look, we're almost to 7. 6 and then 7 are next. 6, 7. All right, let's go to Lunar. Here we are in the Lunar area. Ooh. Wait, this area is sick. This area is really cool. So the build is super nice. Lunar looks really good. We have some different... Oh, we have little craters where you can collect these tap chests. And the things that you jump on to come up here are really cool too. But it looks like a bunch of constellations. You go over here and there is a rebirth shop. Oh, they did add more jumps here. And I don't think there's any more rebirth buttons. Not yet. But they did add more jumps for space. Right in the middle, this is where you're going to find your egg. And it is the Lunar egg with 6 new pets. People are saying there's a new Game Pass, but I don't see it. So not sure what the deal is with that. But yeah, I don't think there's a new Game Pass. However, we have a new quest finally. It says, open a Lunar egg. And then over here, there's like a big asteroid. Also, people are talking about totems and stuff. I haven't seen those, so I'm not sure where those are. But let's go ahead and just open this egg. This is the new best egg. So we have a little bit more room. We can put some luck on. Let's put every luck we have, and we'll go for it. We'll hatch an open 8. Let's see. All right, we got Eternal Moons. So we got all legendaries right there. We can auto-delete that. Let's see how good it is, though. Eternal... Oh, 32 million on this Eternal Moon. That's pretty cool. And we completed a quest. Now we got to do 10 Lunar eggs. Let's do another. We got another quest complete. Oh, okay. Wait, we're only hatching Eternal Moons. This is the new best egg, guys. We're only hatching Eternal Moons for some reason. Why is that? I don't know. Moon Explorer. Okay, we finally got something else. So let's stop and check it out. We're going to auto delete those. Oh, we got the mythic. We got the mythical Orbital Demigod. So we got the new mythical Orbital Demigod. 50 million on that guy. Let's go ahead and equip him and take a look at that Orbital Demigod. So here is the new mythical. That looks really cool. There's the new Orbital Demigod mythical. As you can see, here is the new Lunar egg. And here's like a whole shot of the entire new area. It's like this big constellation thing. We got like moons and stuff everywhere, and it's pretty cool. The thing is, there's only it looks like there's only an egg here, and they did say something about totems, so I don't see the totems. So we're gonna have to figure that out, and we're gonna have to come back to open 1,000 of these things. But let's see if we can complete the egg real quick. We have 2 pets that we haven't gotten. We're gonna see what we can get. Okay, still waiting on 2 of these pets. We're getting a lot of Orbital Demigods. Oh, we got the Lunar Alien. Okay, we got the Lunar Alien, and now we're just missing this epic pet. So we'll hatch this thing eventually. There's a gem shop in spawn, apparently. Okay, so there's a gem shop in spawn that we got to go back to. I think we just hatched every pet in the egg, right? I think we just got the epic. So now we completed the whole egg. And look, here's the new secrets. So the new secrets right here, Starlight Deity and Moon Warden. It's the new 1 in 1 million. The Moon Warden is the new rarest secret in the game. So that's what we will be searching for. But I'm just wondering what the secret X pets thing is. So I don't know if they changed the description of the game. Let's see. It still says question marks on the secret X pets thing. But let's take a look. There is a rebirth shop right here with nothing new. Where's the gem shop? I heard there was a gem shop here, but I don't think there is. So either it's not here in the update yet, or I don't see it. But we have not gotten... Somebody already hatched the Moon Warden. Somebody already hatched the Moon Warden. I'm going to go ahead and rejoin the server because I think the update is like not fully out in this server. But let's go ahead and rejoin and see what is there. Apparently there's a gem shop where you can get secret X pets. I don't know how that works, but we're about to see once and for all. Let's see. I don't see it. I don't see anything. So I'm not sure. Is it like on these islands? Like there's nothing here. Where are the secret egg pets or secret X pets? Let's go back to Lunar. Is the only new thing the egg? I'm a little confused on how the update works, but it's not here. It's not like in World 2 because there's just the rainbow machines and stuff. Lunar is out, but there's only one egg. I don't understand the secret X pets thing. So how do you get secret X pets? Like how do those work? We're gonna go ahead and get, it's a random respawn rate. Oh, code Lunar. Let's try code Lunar. There might be a code. Wait, also codes aren't there. Did they remove codes? Guys, I think they removed codes. Or they moved them or something. I don't know if they moved codes or... Oh, they moved codes to the settings. So they moved codes. Lunar is not a code. Maybe secret X? No. I don't know if there's new codes. But yeah, they moved that codes button to settings. But yeah, there is a mythical in here. There's secrets. The mythical is really good. And it looks really cool. But I want to see this Moon Warden. I think somebody already hatched it. If I look in global... dual shocks. I'm not sure if somebody already hatched it, but probably. People hatch these things so easily. You hatched the new Moon Warden? How? How did you hatch the Moon Warden? How are you so lucky? Is there anything under here? No, this is just cosmetic. This is just to look cool. But it's still not updated in public servers, guys, but this is it in private. And so far, we have that. But allegedly... there is a gem merchant that can like randomly spawn, I guess. And that is probably what's going to be there. Secret X is a new rarity after Secret 3. Okay. So Secret X is going to be like the new rarity of secrets. But I guess you just get them from hatching, which means I'm definitely never going to get a Secret X pet. If I can't even... Traveling merchant out in new servers. Okay, so that's what it is. It's like Pet Sim. Traveling merchant. So that is the new thing. So we're going to go ahead and join... a new server here. I think my server resets when I leave. So let's see. So there's a traveling merchant and there's a traveling merchant, but I'm not getting it for some reason. So let's see if it pops up in this server. I just joined another one. Is it in the lobby or is it in the Lunar area? I don't know where it is. But I don't see it. I'm going to make a new server. I'm going to like literally buy a new server. Wait, shut down this server. Okay, I shut down my server. And then I'm going to rejoin it. I'm rejoining it. Come on. Will this thing pop up? Nobody knows. The gem thing is not popping up for me, the traveling merchant, but maybe it's in Lunar. It's going to be in a random world. It spawns randomly on islands, guys. Apparently, it spawns randomly on islands, but I thought it was permanent. I thought there was a permanent one. So I'm not sure how this works yet. Apparently it can be anywhere. Okay, well, let's check everywhere. This is going to be really hard to check with no teleport. Where's the permanent one, though? Where is the permanent one? I don't see it on spawn. All right, let's go to magma. Is it there? Is it in magma? Let's take a gander. It's not in magma, I don't think. Okay. We're going to have to check it everywhere. It's normal spawn? I did not see it there. Let's go to Lunar and see if we see anything. I did not see it in normal. Okay, it's not in Lunar. So it looks like we'll have to go back to the regular spawn. Let's go back there and hope it's there, because I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I don't see it. It's probably supposed to be right here, but I'm not getting it for some reason. And I started a new server. I'm gonna join a public one, but I've literally gone back and forth between new servers. So here's a public server. Maybe this one's new. Nope, I don't think so. It's on random islands. I wish they would explain how it works. If you guys know how it works, please let me know. But apparently it's just in random servers, so I don't really know what that means. I'm just gonna check it's in random islands. Okay, we're gonna just join random islands. I thought there was a permanent one. Desert? Yeah, but it's random apparently. Everyone's saying random. So you're saying desert, but it's not out in desert for everyone. Let's check desert though. Let's check desert. All right, let's see. Desert is the perm one? Oh yeah, desert is the perm one. Why wouldn't you guys just tell me? Here it is. What? Guys, who has this many diamonds? Am I like a noob or something? This is way too many diamonds. Am I wrong? Look at this. All right, rebirth potions on. We're gonna do rebirths. Look, I have 76 quadrillion. I only have enough for 1 crystal. That is crazy. These are pricey. But look, here's a totem. Oh, cool. Oh my gosh. See, I don't have enough. I do not have enough. How am I ever going to get that many diamonds? That is so many. It scales off your rebirths. Well, for some reason, it's scaling way too high for me. But the totem is the new thing. So we can get a totem of clicks. I do not have enough for it. But what it does is you place it down and it increases power by 25% for all players in the range, which is pretty cool. They did this in Fish, and they've done this in like, I think it was Fish, or they've done it in another game. They did it in like, they've done it in a few games. But that is cool that they finally added something like that. I like that. It's gonna be pretty cool. We're gonna check all the other areas because apparently there's a traveling merchant and there's a permanent one. I think the permanent one's in the desert. So let's check out if we can find the traveling merchant, which is anywhere. I don't know if it'll give you a notification when it travels or if it's just somewhere random. I have no idea. But we will keep on looking for it. Let's check out the heaven area. Let's go to heaven here. Is it here? Is he here? Okay, we got rainbow. I don't see any merchant here. Sadly, no merchant in heaven. So it's apparently the traveling one can be in any area. So we didn't get it here in Dojo. Let's keep looking around. We got it. That was the traveling merchant. Oh wait, that was? So where's the permanent one? That was the traveling merchant. So where is the permanent one? Also, code X is working apparently. Okay, it's not in Volcano. Apparently code X is working. So let's try that. Is it code X, like just X? Or is it code X? Code X? Code X? That's not working for me, guys. Code X is not working for me, so I don't know if that's broken or if it's just not really a code. Let's go to Candy, check that out. I'm just going to check every island just in case. But I don't think that there's randomly a merchant. I think that was the traveling one. I just don't know where the permanent one is because they said there was a permanent one. But the new mythical does 201 million base as a rainbow. That's really good. It's not at spawn for me. The permanent one is not at spawn. You can see clearly that it's not at spawn for me. So I'm not sure about that. Traveling merchants and totems. Okay, we don't see anything here. Let's go back to space. All right, let's go back to space. Oh yeah, I know you can buy potions there. All right, we're going back to space. Yeah, I will say the gem shop is kind of expensive. I don't even have enough for totems. So I just have to like not use them yet. But they are a cool idea. That just brings up the Robux shop, so that's not a actual merchant. And it's not in Lunar or anything. So not really sure what's going on with that. Not really sure what's going on with that. Sure where this permanent merchant is, if you guys know. But I'm kind of confused with this update, guys. I'm a little confused. They added a traveling merchant and a permanent merchant, I guess. I'm only seeing one merchant. Maybe the traveling one comes like every few hours. But the permanent one, I guess, is this one. This is the permanent one, I think. And it restocks every like 30 minutes. It's really expensive. I do not have enough diamonds for a totem, but the totem is something that you can place down and everything around you, everyone around you gets a click boost. So that's pretty cool. I like this. I just can't afford it. And even if I did a bunch of rebirths right now with my rebirth bonuses on, I'm never going to like, it's going to take like a whole day to get that. So not really super happy with how much it costs. Maybe it just needs a little bit balancing, but the merchant stand looks pretty cool. And there's a traveling one, apparently. That's the traveling one. It isn't there for me. So I'm still confused. Apparently there's a permanent merchant and a traveling one, but this one's the traveling one. I don't actually know where the permanent one is. I know the price is based on your gems, but why is it like way more than I have? You know what I mean? I can't even buy the totems. However, we do get at least a lunar area and there are some cool new pets. So we can grind new pets and that's pretty cool. You didn't use gem potions. Yeah, well, I don't know what you want me to do. Okay. Getting that is going to be super hard. Wait, are there even gem potions? I don't even have gem potions. Okay, we'll just go back to Lunar and hatch it a little bit, but we will be grinding for the new secrets. There's not really anything else we can do in this update, so Lunar area, some merchants, and some totems that we can't use yet. What the heck? Oh, I was like, this doesn't look like Lunar, but yeah, I went to the wrong area. Okay, Lunar is pretty cool though, and there's some cool pets in it, so what do you guys think of the new update? Let me know. This is it. There's a space merchant that just appeared. I think it's in Lunar. Wait, where's the space merchant? I don't see it in Lunar. It could be anywhere in space. Or is it in the actual space island? I think it might be in the space island. It might be the space island. So like in the first area, space. It's a little confusing. Let's check. Let's check if it's here. So it said a space merchant has arrived. Let's go here. And we have nothing here. So where is it? Where the heck is the space merchant? I'm so confused. Oh, and now I'm broken. So I have the #1 warden. Do you want to buy it? No. It's at Cryo? How did he not see? What do you mean I didn't? It wasn't there. All right, let's check Cryo. Let's check Cryo. Let's see if it's here. Nope, no, nothing here. It did say a space merchant has arrived, but I've not found it. I've not found it. It's in the space next to the golden machine, bruh. Wait, what? No, it's right here. See, you guys are all telling me I'm dumb. It's at Magma, guys. It's right here. Oh my gosh. You guys are all saying I'm dumb. And wait, what the? Guys, what the heck? It's broken. You have to, like, jump on it. Okay. We can buy luck, but we can buy a totem of hatch speed. Secret luck is pretty cool. Totem of luck. So these are all cool that you can place down and it helps everyone around you. We can't afford any of them. We can, however, get hatch speed and luck. So that's pretty cool. So now that we have those, let's go to a public server and I'm going to help some people out. It is pretty overpriced, I can't lie, but we're in a public server now. Check this out. So we're going to go all the way here. Oh, look, Pug's in my server. There's Pug. Okay. So let's go ahead and go to the Lunar area and use some totems. And the good news is everybody will probably be using totems in the same area, so it'll help everyone here. So let's see totems in action for the first time. You ready for this? You ready for this? All right. We're about to place a totem. All right. Items. Totem. All right, ready? Boom. And then hatch speed. Boom. All right, so we got totems of hatch speed and luck right now, affecting everyone in the area. So you can stack up your boosts and yeah, people can get some boosts from you, which honestly is pretty cool. I definitely think that is a cool feature. I think totems could be used for a lot of different things, and it's going to help people that are free to play that don't have boosts. So that's pretty nice. I like that. The new Game Pass is the Lucky Token Pack. I don't think that's actually considered a Game Pass. It's technically just like a dev product. But yeah, it is new and I did buy it. But there you go. We were allowed to use this. We will seek out the secret X pets and more, so stay tuned for that.